My name is Ashley Talu. I'm from Kasigao Girls in Taita Taveta.
My name is Jotham Tongno. I'm from Emining Boys High School, Baringo County.
My name is Yash Kishore Parbat. I'm from Shri Swaminarayan Academy, Mombasa.
My name is Doreen Kimoi from Moi Girls High School, Kansinga, which is in Bungoma County.
My name is Manan Ravat from Jalaram Academy, Kisumu.
My name is Tanvi Hirani. I'm from SLP Samad School here in Nairobi.
Okay, my name is David Motugi. My guide is Kenneth Otieno. Both of us are from St. Lucy's High School for the Visually Impaired, Eastern Region, Meru County.
I'm Pauline Wirimu from Joro Girls High School, Nakuru County.
My name is Joseph Matemba from Chala Secondary School in Taita Taveta County.
We have learned to express our ideas without fear, without intimidation, and with a lot of originality, and that is very important, especially those who have the ambition to go on with science and technology as their careers in future.
It feels so good because at least our opinions are actually being considered, because we have been given that platform to showcase what we have.
It has been a good experience being over here exhibiting your projects. So, you know, everyone has their own ideas and their own problems they are solving. So it's good to see how people are recognizing their problems and the different ideas they are coming up to solve the solution, to look for solutions for the issues they are facing.
This experience over here has helped me to come up with what I want to be in future. Like for instance, I want to be an electricity and electronics engineering, and when I walk around I see many gadgets which are dealing with electricity and electronics, which makes me to learn more about those people, since mine was just a little experience.
I've experienced many things. I've gone around to see my fellow students' projects, and I really appreciate them because they are good, and I have learned something from their projects, and I've learned much things from the projects.
This year, where we have 234 projects, and we'd visited over the year 47 counties. This then led to some 400 participants, as we witnessed today, and some 167 schools participating. So one of the key achievements has been to be inclusive to all the counties.
The patron, His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, came and he could see the potential that harnessing these bright young minds across Kenya could really also contribute to his realization of the Big Four agenda and Vision 2030. So he tasked us, all of us on the YSK board, to roll out, scale up all across the country. And that's what we've been doing since last July. We have been reaching all 47 counties, nearly 50,000 secondary school students through outreach activities, through mentorship, through engagement at school level, through our partners and in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, to make sure that those young people know about YSK and that they have been given the opportunity to compete.
What we have seen in this project is that the students themselves have their own way of solving their community's problems. We have students who have devised mechanisms of transporting water, saving water, or they have analyzed problems within their communities and have devised a gadget or some technology to address that. And that means that they don't have to wait for outsiders to come from somewhere else to solve their problems. What they need is a reason to do it, because when they realized that they could exhibit, when they could tell their story, that's when there was a bit of interest in them telling their own story. So that's where we come in as mentors in science, to encourage the students to actually innovate, to think of ways in which they can solve their problems.
I'm glad to be here at KCC, where YSK is being held, and I want to thank the President of Kenya for giving us this opportunity to show out our project and making us to landscape these talents of ours, that we may modern it in our future use.
I would like to thank the Excellency President and the Deputy President for giving us such a forum to expose our ideas and talents and maybe help Kenya to move on to the next level.
The message I'd like to give to President Kenyatta is to identify all of this talent that's here. From what I've seen, there is a lot of talent in this room.
We know that Kenya is positioned to be the next innovation hub on the continent. Initiatives such as the Young Scientists of Kenya are supportive in fulfilling this particular agenda. And we as Safaricom, being an innovative organization, want to support initiatives that are going to propel us to the next level.
These young women and men, irrespective of where they come from in the country, have an abundance of curiosity, creativity and resourcefulness. And these traits and these characteristics are the precursor for us to achieve not only our global responsibility in terms of globalization by way of our challenges with respect to climate change, but also our national priorities, the Big Four agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals, and indeed they're already thinking in depth of solutions. And what we need to do increasingly is to create structures and mechanisms to promote greater inclusivity of their ideas, thoughts and insights, and connect to this energy and resourcefulness that they have in order to promote development.
To me, YSK is a very important forum that I studied in our country today because they are taking our views as students and as the minority in the country about our vision on the problems facing our country today and facing our society. So to me, it's such a nice time here. I would encourage, if our country goes on this way, we are aiming greater heights.
I would like to plead President Kenyatta to encourage such things to happen and more frequently. Like you can have 2 batches in a year so that more people are able to express their ideas to the public.
I would like to finalize by encouraging my fellow young students out there to embrace science, technology, engineering and mathematics because it is actually the right channel to follow, it is the right way to go, and this one is going to bring a lot of benefits in their lives.
What I would tell the young scientists and the young innovators is that there is a life to be made out of STEM. It's not about money, it's about service. It's about service to mankind, and the rewards are immense. When you solve a problem at the community level, or when you make a vaccine that is used in your country, you feel, fulfilled. You feel that you have done something and you've contributed towards the development of your people. And it's not all about money. And there are areas where people will make a lot of money. Yeah? So innovations that can be commercialized will make them a lot of money. So remain in STEM. There is a future out there. It is not as hard that, as people have said, it is, but nothing is easy in this life. So you still have to work as hard in literature as you'll have to work as hard in physics, in the area of physics.
Our project is about universal healthcare, which tackles the 3rd agenda of the Big Four agenda that His Excellency, our President, has launched. It's the universal healthcare, and it tackles all the health issues that are coming up in our country.
We looked at different articles such as the Beyond Zero campaign, whereby they tried to motivate us in coming up with the system. Then we looked at how the Linda Mama packages came up and how the projects they've been doing, and then the Big Four agenda most of all, because without the Big Four agenda, this project wouldn't have existed by itself.
What's really important to us is the application, the next steps. So we have put in place a program whereby the winners from the different categories this week at the National Exhibition will go on to a business boot camp. They'll be mentored through private sector individuals, representatives of different parastatals and government agencies, and we will show the students how to protect their ideas through IP and intellectual property, but also how to further promote their ideas, take them forward, commercialize them perhaps if they're commercially viable, take them further in terms of research at 3rd level, and really getting them to the point where they are the co-creators of their ideas and they're given a platform to take them further.
So in partnership with YSK, we are putting in place, or we're working within a framework that ensures the protection of both the students and the ideas that they have brought to the table. And this is to at least safeguard whatever it is that they have presented. As Safaricom, we are looking into ways that we can identify viable projects and carry the students through that particular journey as we progress, taking on the challenge that the President put in place.
The advice I have for the girls is that you don't need to worry about this competition is gonna change your life as it has done to me. And for now, I don't know what I'll be doing because I'm just like overwhelmed by this competition, the overall winner, and I'm just so excited for it.
I'd like to encourage the other students to take the opportunities in their schools. We're just students like them. We just took a single step and came and got a chance to come here. So I'll encourage them. Science is enjoyable. Science is about the environment. It's about us. So we should all be curious to know what's this, what's that. Yeah.
I'd like to first appreciate the patron as his tireless efforts to first come up with the Big Four agenda, as that it's very crucial that even though the country is trying to tackle different issues, I believe that health is one thing we should tackle the most, then followed by the rest.
I am indeed very confident that not just one, but a few of the exhibitors who will present between today and the 7th of August will undoubtedly in future be one of the globally recognized science and technology icons of the
Interesting sector, it's diverse, it's dynamic, and I will tell them that it's something to pursue because it is the backbone of our economy in terms of transportation. So for anyone who has an opportunity and an interest, I would actually urge them to pursue it. It will not disappoint them.
By the words of encouragement of the President, you don't have to get an A or a B to pursue your dreams or get to your goals. You just never give up and go out there because the jobs are here. The President has helped us get the jobs, so let's turn out and not let the President down.
As I've grown in the career, I have learned that anything is possible. It's just stereotypes that this is a man's job and all that. But so to the young girl out there, you just have to dare to dream and just focus on your dream and work extremely hard. You will be unstoppable. Unstoppable is the word, so yeah.
I want to thank the government for this chance. It's a great chance that they've given the youth to be able to work out there and go and represent Kenya in general and, you know, give our best and show them that we have something that we've got to give them out there and show them that we are made of something. Not only what they think, oh, where is Kenya in the world, where is Kenya in the map, but they'll know that Kenya is a great place and great people come from Kenya as well.
I'd like to thank our President, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, for opening this door for us and providing jobs for the youth. One of his agenda was to come through for the youth, and he has done that and more. So I'd like to thank him.
Your Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, I hereby thank you very much. You've been a champion in creating employment in the youth section, and we'll always thank you for that. Thank you very much.
What I can say now is commend the government for the step they have taken towards this. What I would like for the government to continue doing is to ensure that this remains a fair and just exercise, that it should be open to all. Every qualified member should be given an opportunity across the country, because this is an industry where it can really benefit the entire country as a whole. And you don't necessarily have to be a technical skill worker on the bridge like I am. It's open in the hospitality industry where you can be a cook, a chef and everything. So just to open these opportunities to everyone fairly and justly. But other than that, I would just like to commend His Excellency the President for finally hearing our cry, and to see this day where I'm seeing young men and women go out and see is absolutely overwhelming for me with joy.
To the President of Kenya, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, we are so grateful. For all of us, this is an eye-opener. This is what we've been waiting for. We will no longer be unemployed, and we want to really thank you and tell you that we will work very well. We will bring very good name home, and we are going to raise Kenyan flag very high, and we will not shame our country. Let them see what we have, the kind of talents we have. People who have knowledge here, they're well educated. Let them tap here and see what we have. So we are so grateful to you. Thank you for giving us this chance. And I know this was among your agenda. So it has come to us and we can see it happening. So we are so grateful. And may many more be employed through this project.